Hello there, Mark here. We've made it back down to the basement. I've been moonlighting down here. I've made some excellent progress with the sole shelf. I'm going to give you a quick tour. I also found the time to sand and stain my new shelf, placed some of my classic boom boxes on top. I still haven't decided what genre of music will fill the shelf. That is to be determined. But I'm going to transition over to some VCLT that I received from Steve Herold. You know Steve, just an all-around great guy. Thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate it. I'm actually going to link one of Steve's most recent videos below. Steve accomplished what I cannot seem to do nowadays. He scored some very clean vinyl at a Goodwill store for 99 cents each. Some fantastic titles. And he also picked up a very rare Minutemen CD. So congratulations to you. Very generous of you to give that to a friend as well. So I was communicating with Steve. He offered up some of his 45s, very generous. I did not have the majority of these singles, which is pretty amazing considering the amount of singles I have. And he just introduced me to a new punk band that I was not familiar with, Bags, Survive, and I'm assuming they are band consists of brothers and sisters. There's Pat Bag, Alice Bag, and Terry Bag, and then a couple other members. Play a little bit of this track. It's phenomenal. Next one is Artist Against Apartheid, Sun City. This is a beautiful sleeve. Definite upgrade to the copy I have. Of course, 7 Day Weekend, Jimmy Cliff, Elvis Costello and the Attractions, and all of the singles are pretty much unplayed. They are beautiful. All Is Love, From Where the Wild Things Are. This is from 1986. It's absolutely beautiful single by the King Dream Chorus and Holiday Crew. King Holiday. You have the short and long version of that number on this single. Classic from U2, With or Without You. Again, in just a pristine sleeve. Five-Ton Chicken, Everything Turns Gray. Then you have Cold Wind on the back. Really cool red wax. The Strokes, Juice Box, excellent single. I think that was off of their second album. And then we have Gunning for the Buddha. That's by Shriekback. I've been on the hunt for this single for what seems like forever. Found it at my local record shop. Actually, it wasn't even out on the floor yet. My good friend lets me dig through their vinyl closet. They have so many 45s that they just can't keep up with the inventory. He priced this for me on the spot. Really, really fair. $20. Never going to find a cleaner copy of this classic. This was one of two singles they released on Excello. This is by the Exotics. I can't find too much information on the band. I know they're from South Carolina. The label was based, I believe, in Nashville, but there's no song credits on the album, so I'm kind of clueless. But when you hear the sample, you'll know the influence. Obviously, James Brown. This is another single out of John Mooney's collection. It's stamped June 10th, 1967. That is the year of the release. Super clean. So happy to pick this one up. Enjoyed that. I'm going to continue with some more recent pickups. This is by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Skeletons. And you have a live version on the flip. This was a record store day release by James Williamson and Carolyn Wonderland. Open Up and Bleed. Of the label and the red wax. Let's see, the Yeah Yeah Yeahs was priced at $5. This was $6. This beautiful song by Iron and Wine, Next to Paradise, and Dirty Dream is the flip. This was $5. Let's see, I'm gonna show you some great soul pickups. Sam and Dave, I Thank You, and then you have Wrap It Up. $4. Again, really clean. Hard to find these in great shape. What do we have here? This is an original Marvin Gaye, Tomlin Globe label. Take This Heart of Mine, Beautiful and Need Your Loving. This was $6. Again, super clean. Let's see. Soul Man and May I Baby, $4. And this is in the proper sleeve, distributed by the Atlantic Atco Group. So if the single is matched up properly, you'll never see an Atlantic or Atco single in the sleeve. This was just 4 labels that were distributed by the company. Let's see what else is cool here. Hashpipe, Weezer. It's disappointed by the Green Album. This is not the strongest of their offerings. The vibrators, Baby Baby and London Girls. This was $4. This is actually a beautiful reissue, and they did a fantastic job replicating the classic Tamla sleeve. And we have Never Let You Go and Let Your Conscience Be Your Guide. Modest Mouse, Too Many Fiestas for Reuben, and Cowboy Dan. Found this at the Antique Mall. This was half price. This was $1.50. Great Christmas single by Paul McCartney, Jimmy Fallon, and The Roots. Wonderful Christmas time. And you guessed it, on red wax. The next one is by They Might Be Giants. Why Does the Sun Shine? The sun is a mass of incandescent gas. How can you not smile? You're looking at that jacket. Classic by the Sugar Cubes off of Life's Too Good. Motorcycle Crash. And this is a promo. This one is by Mabel John, Don't Hit Me No More, and Leftover Love. This is also part of John's collection, and it's stamped November the 14th, 1967. I need to replace the sleeve. That was $4 as well. Shake the Disease, Depeche Mode. Beautiful sleeve. This was $5. Excellent. This is obviously it's a white label promo. Miles Davis, Time After Time. I think we'll stop here. I hope you enjoyed the needle drops and seeing my most recent pickups. Take care.